got a warning.
What? That doesn't make the news. Did he say, you know who I am?
Police stopped Joe the plumber for speeding last week, but didn't issue a ticket out of concern that it would reflect negatively on the Toledo Police Department. That's great. The Toledo Police are scared of Joe the plumber now.
This guy's untouchable.
Joe the bulletproof.
He's a Teflon plumber.
Officer tracked Samuel J. Wurzelbacher driving 50 and a 35 in his Dodge Durango on Wednesday last week. In the final presidential debate, Republican John McCain, of course, portrayed Wurzelbacher as, emblematic of people with concerns about Democratic Barack Obama's tax plans. Wurzelbacher was told that, Obama said he wanted to spread the wealth. Well, I want to spread the wealth. I mean, it sounds pretty socialistic to me. Toledo's police chief said on Tuesday, the day before the traffic stop, that a department clerk faces a disciplinary hearing for allegedly looking up Wurzelbacher's address on a state computer database. Wurzelbacher was given a verbal warning because of that ongoing investigation and because a citation could have negative repercussions to the department and the city as a whole, according to the report.
Ow, they're doing their job. He's driving 35 miles, or he's driving 15 miles over the speed limit, going 15 to 35. Pull him over and give him a ticket. He's an American. Then, when you get his fine, redistribute it to people who drive slow. What's the problem with the Toledo Police Department here?
They didn't give a ticket. Listen, people get warnings all the time.
Yeah, but still, if you give a warning because, the guy apologized or he had a halfway decent excuse, but to fear the repercussions of the effects that the Toledo Police Department will have, that's ridiculous. Give him a ticket.
Hope I'm dialing your wife. Is she waiting for my call? Hope I'm dialing I'm calling your wife. She said she's in line. I'm calling Kim from our promotions department. Kim is Froggys' wife. She might be voting now, though, because she was in the wrong line. Hello?
Hi.
Kim?
Yeah.
Hey, it's MJ and Crew Live.
Hi.
And your IBS-laden husband.
Okay.
Are you in line?
I'm voting right now.
You're actually voting right now?
I'm in my booth right now, filling in my dots.
How long were you in line?
5 minutes, not even.
Oh, that's not bad at all. I gotta go.
No, it was awesome.
Let me go. I'm not letting you go.
Not Froggy, you're gonna let me go.
Froggy, it'll be even less after 10 o'clock. I don't believe that. Not with my luck. Not with my luck. People now are voting before work. It's gonna be even less then. All right, Kim, so everything has been smooth so far, right?
Yeah, I've had no problem.
All right, what is the average age of the poll workers, 90 or 100?
It's like 90.
Okay. Looks like a young crowd. And, Kim, who are you voting for president? Don't do it, Kim.
Obama, mark me down on the list.
Excuse me?
Obama, mark me down on your little poll you're doing.
You're voting for Obama?
Yep.
Want me to put her down?
I told you not to do it, Kim. Not to tell her. Kim.
Are you going to call me a socialist?
Well, he wants to spread the wealth.
I know.
Oh, so you like that, right? You like socialism?
Yeah.
She works in our promotions department where she spreads the prizes. Maybe I can get you a job at a Havana radio station, Radio Fidel or something. We have a banner in our house that says Socialism Rocks. The house.
Hey, Kimmy, can you do us a favor since you're already there? Can you let those people know at the polls that Froggy and I are coming down and we would like cigars at the end of our voting?
And Cuban sandwiches.
Hey, Kim, get me a couple of extra I voted stickers so I can go to Krispy Kreme and get my donut before I actually go to vote.
Sweet
idea. Yeah, and go to Chick-fil-A and get a free sandwich, I heard. So,
yeah, just grab the whole roll out of the old lady's hands as you're walking out. Just grab the whole roll. Run, she can't catch you. I mean, seriously. All right, Kim, I'll see you later.
Bye.
All right, look, it's an equal opportunity show.
Boy.
Oh, man.
Kim's been on a lot. You see getting macked on by a new kid.
New kids on the block. Exactly.
MJ, is whatchamacallit voting now up here on this TV?
Who's that? It's Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Joe Biden is voting right now.
Stand up, everybody.
And he's in Wilmington, Delaware right now. Oh, look at that. There's a poll worker in a wheelchair. Just told him to stand up.
Oh, God love you. What am I talking about?
I'll tell you right now, Joe Biden's my favorite of all four candidates on the ticket.
You just have no idea what this guy's going to say. You know?
That's why I just want to just wind him up and let him go.
That's going to fall. Hi, it's MJ. Good morning.
Hello?
Yes, you're on. Go ahead.
Awesome. I have something different to talk about. I'm 20 years old. I'm young, and I choose not to vote because I believe it should be a popular vote, like back when Al Gore won the popular, but George Bush is now our president.
So you think we ought to abandon the electoral college system?
Yeah, think, yes. I mean, a president should win by an individual vote by the people, not, one state has...
So you're protesting by not voting?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for the call. Hi, it's MJ. Good morning.
Hey, MJ, I had a voting experience for you. I live in the geriatric capital of the world, Spring Hill, Florida.
Right.
And everything went smooth with the exception of all the little Miss Mobility scooters scooting around the parking lot.
Wait, you almost run one over?
No, when I was backing out, I almost did, though.
Be careful. Were they going beep, beep, beep?
No, they weren't going in reverse. They were all going forward, down a little hill.
Did they have those big bicycle flags on the fiberglass stick?
Yes, and a couple of them had the little tops on it, so if it rained, they wouldn't get wet.
Fantastic. Like a scooter gang. Thanks for the call. Hi, it's MJ. Good morning.
Hey, MJ.
Hi.
I am calling just because I think that everybody that agrees that Obama is very scary, I think they need to know they're not alone in their opinion that he is one of the most manipulative, intelligent, and slick candidates we've ever had for the presidency. And if he wins, he's either going to destroy this country or we're going to have a second American Revolution.
Well,
But this country will not survive his presidency if he wins.
oh, it explode?
I don't think that's the case. No matter explode. We can elect Stalin. The country will survive for years. Okay?
Well,
You really
I don't know about
Have you,
Stalin.
MJ, have you heard the clip of... Hello?
Yeah, well, listen.
Okay, have you heard the clip of him saying that he wants to create a civilian security force that is equally funded as well as the American military?
Yeah, that's been floating around for a couple of weeks, actually.
Have you not seen the Police
That's not what
Academy movie
Hitler did?
Citizens on Patrol, ma'am?
Huh?
Have you not seen the Police Academy movie Citizens on Patrol?
Hightower is going to be in charge of the whole damn thing.
Tackleberry and Mahoney.
I have heard it, and there are many disturbing things that he said. He says he wants to bankrupt the coal industry, and he wants to raise your electric bills.
He is, I think he's mentally unstable sometimes.
All right. No, I don't think he's mentally unstable. I just think that he's as far left. See, the country is potentially in a hyper knee-jerk reaction to the low Bush numbers and the low approval rating of Bush, and those that are opposed to the Iraq War. The economy situation hit the can at the worst possible time, and I think this country potentially could be moving toward a bizarre knee-jerk reaction going 180 degrees in the opposite direction, and I don't think a lot of people know what's in store. I mean, give me Bill Clinton anytime right now. Give me Hillary Clinton now. If I could lock in Hillary Clinton right now as a bet, I would take it right now. Just for the safety and security of this country. All right, hang on a quick break. Back to the phones when we get back on the MJ Radio Network. And 8:58 at Morton Giles headlines right now.
Yeah, McCain and Obama were on Monday Night Football last night. McCain doing a Chris Berman.
I want them to think he could go all the way to the White House.
Obama said we need a playoff in college football using the top 8 teams. In Holmes Beach and Manatee County, Deborah